if you don't feel rested this morning, it might be time to stop blaming the time change from the weekend. Perhaps you aren't getting enough sleep in general. Wish TV medical reporter Dr. Mary Gillis is here to explain that sleep deprivation is widespread. You have stats that are specific to our state.
I do, Drew. Okay, so data shows nearly 40% of us in Indiana are sleep deprived. Okay, underscore deprived. The recommended number of hours of sleep per night is 7 to 9. And when we don't hit that window, a bunch of things can happen. Lack of sleep is associated with a number of diseases. If you get less than 7 hours per night, you're more likely to be diabetic, obese, suffer from heart disease and depression. So I like to say insufficient sleep leads to inefficiency. So you're not at the top of your game if you're dealing with these things.
Sleep is not a luxury. There are people, you'll hear this quote, oh, I'll sleep when I'm dead. I can't, I don't have time to sleep, but it is a necessity.
Well, you won't have a long lifespan if you if that's the case. Okay, so because we need rest, when we rest, our body repairs itself. I think about what you're doing in a typical day. You're walking around, you're thinking, you're digesting food, you're exercising, your heart is beating, and your lungs are working to keep you alive. So all of these things, in addition to anything we do in our waking hours, is making our organs work. Like I said, walking, our bones and our muscles, digesting food, our stomach, our intestines, thinking, our brain, exercising, our lungs, heart, bones, and muscles. So these organs don't stop when we sleep, but they need rest. Again, they need to repair the damage and strain that's been done. Sleep helps our organs, our tissues, which are alive and constantly regenerating, but they won't do this if, or not as well if we don't rest. So we'll use the example of exercising, which Drew, you know a lot about. When we exercise, we get this little micro tears in our muscles. This is a good thing, but these tears cannot stay that way. They need to heal. We heal when we sleep, when we rest. Same thing with our bones. Our bones are living tissue. They need to repair and regenerate new cells.
Okay, now you're motivated to maybe get to bed a little earlier tonight. You have all the reasons from Mary. Thanks so much for joining us.
Drew, thank you.